From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game. To go. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Carried by number 21.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Bengals.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
9 at the 19-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
To number 83, Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive.
The kick is
and he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Bengals 7, Chiefs 0. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
To number 24.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
12-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
On the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
A 28-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Bengals 7.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throw. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
43.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Bengal first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man, Butler complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Burrow. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
They go play action with Burrow. That's complete to Butler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Butler.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
The Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Craig. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
21.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll give it to Mixon. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Joe Mixon.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. But now it's 3rd and goal. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Foster Moreau, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Chiefs 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Number 81.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 6 points.
The kick is good.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes buying time to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play.
Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Will Fuller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Makes the score Bengals 21, Chiefs 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And it's third down.
Burrow on third down. He's got his man. It's Butler. And all the way down to the 26. A big third down play there for the Bengals. 42 yards.
And a Bengal first down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the gun again to Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, Burrow. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Here's a run with Mixon, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fields this way up at the 17.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
He's got a man, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 37.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A good gain again. That's That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now they try the right side here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Will Fuller.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Cameron Batson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal.
48. Chiefs 25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down. Here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Burrow's pass.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Burrow's pass.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Out of bounds inside the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
They'll run on first down. It's Craig. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second and 6.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Set to return, here's Raheem Mostert.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starter's blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. Third down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll get this complete to Batson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Check. Crunch.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. They go play fake. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that'll get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, Craig, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
from the shotgun. Joe Burrow got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Complete to
15 yards on the play, first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, Burrow. And he finds his man. That's Butler. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Craig, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a give right side. It's Craig. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Today's final.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know if it is the motherfucking Omaha or what, but I was slinging that motherfucker. Damn. Lord. Shit. I was slinging that bitch. Ooh, that nigga John Ross got locked the fuck up. Johnny Bones, I couldn't do shit with you, shorty. I was slinging that. Niggas as a top like high five. Ha. I was slinging that. No kizzy. I was slinging ass.